Hello and welcome. I'm Cy. Today I'm going to be reviewing this USB-C to Lightning charger. This is one that is made by Apple, and I already know that these Apple brand chargers seem to last longer than other brands of chargers. But we're going to do a little comparison. But first, let's go ahead and just take a look at this opened up here. This is the 1 meter or approximately 3-foot Apple cord here. Give you a close-up look of it, and it is brand new. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do a 5-minute charge on one of my older iPhones to see how much of a percentage of charge goes up in 5 minutes. And we're going to compare it to this other charging cable, which is a USB-A to Lightning charging cable, and just see in 5 minutes which one gives us a higher charge. Now, I am going to be using for the generic brand this Apple charger, and I'll be using a different type of charger for my USB-C to Lightning charger from Apple. So let's go ahead and get this little charging test started. So for starters, we've got our Apple brand USB-C to Lightning charger with a generic base. We're going to go ahead and plug that into our power source here. And you can see here that we've got a 75% charge currently. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, and then we're going to start the timer, and we're going to see where we get to in 5 minutes as far as from 75% to what. Here we go. Go ahead and plug it in, start our timer, and we'll see where we get to in 5 minutes. Okay, you can see we're getting close to 5 minutes here, and we went from 75% to 86% so far using our Lightning to USB-C Apple charger with our generic charging base. When we finish this, I'm going to go ahead and run the phone's power down to about where it was at before, close to 75%, so we kind of get an equal starting place for charging, and we'll see how our other brand charging cable, what kind of charge we can get in 5 minutes from it. Here we are. So 5 minutes, looks like we went all the way up to 86%, just to get closer so you can see, and it just went to 87% after I said that. So let's go ahead and get this charge back down, and we'll do our test with our other brand charging cable. So we're ready to test our generic charging cable. You can see here we're at about 74% now. It was 75% when we used the Apple charger, so it's very close, but we're just going to go ahead, put our stopwatch back on here, and I will go ahead and plug our generic charger into the wall, and we'll go ahead and plug it into our phone and hit start. And let's see where we get to in 5 minutes. All right, so we are nearing the end. And this other brand is supposed to be a fast charging cable, and it looks like it's doing a good job because it's already at 86%. So it's already beat the iPhone charger by a percentage, and we'll see what it gets to at the end. All right, we're getting real close. Go ahead and stop it. So with this charger, it went from 74% to 86%, so 12 percentage points. And with the Apple charger, it went from 75 to 86, almost 87. So very close, but the generic charger in this case did work better. And maybe it's because I use the Apple base, I'm not sure. But one way or another, I do like the Apple chargers because they last for a long time. But there you have an honest comparison. So you saw the comparison between these two, and you saw that we got 1 more percentage point charge on my old phone compared to the Apple charger. I thought this was a good thing to do a comparison. I have the Apple USB-C to Lightning charger, so I tested it with a more premium charger. This is the Anker charger that I tested it with, and it did get 12 percentage points charge on this old iPhone. So I can say confidently that with a good charging block, the Apple USB-C to Lightning charger has done very well as far as what percentage it could charge the phone to in 5 minutes. Now that being said, I did do another comparison with a new phone because the new phone has a good battery in it, and I actually got 2 percentage charge in 5 minutes with the Apple USB-C to Lightning charger, and I only got 1% in 5 minutes with this other charger brand. So it's going to vary from phone to phone, but it's very similar between between these two particular charging cables, it seems. And like I said, this is a good charging cable. I know that the Apple one is going to last for a long time. All things considered, I am happy with my Apple brand USB-C to Lightning charger. I hope you liked this review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.